guys, welcome to the VCATS channel. I am Maria Valles-Gatsis. So today we're going to discuss Instagram for business. There are so many small businesses out there that just don't have the financial resources to employ an expert in social media. So I thought that I'd create this video. It's a quick Instagram 101 video to help those little businesses. I have a few friends that have small businesses and have always asked me, oh my God, how do I use Instagram to grow my brand or my following? Well, follow these simple steps and I'm sure it's going to help you. So firstly, why is Instagram so popular? Well, really, when you have to think about it, Instagram is a quick way for you to showcase your brand in the most creative way possible. So by you showcasing your brand in this way, you're reaching the audience that you want. How do you do this? Well, the first thing you need to do is actually create an Instagram account. Sounds a little bit weird, but yes, I've had people ask me about Instagram, but actually don't even have an account. So please, if you want to showcase your brand, and if you are a brand, you should be on Instagram like yesterday. So when you create your profile, make sure that your username is relevant to what you're selling or what your brand is about. So if you are selling or manufacturing shoes, you should, in the profile section, you should actually state that you are a shoe manufacturer. Complete all the information that is necessary when setting up the account. Every little bit is important. Also use links in your bio. So where there's a promotion or your website or you want to showcase something, link it in your bio so your followers can click there and they have easy access to whether you've got 40% off a promotion or whether you've got a discounted rate on your service, whatever it is. Make sure you use the link in your bio. Instagram is about visual attraction. So when you are creating content, make sure that it is of high quality. There are so many Instagram accounts out there that really are amazing to follow. So for people to follow you, you need to make sure that you are keeping up to the standard. So blurry images, poor quality is a no-no, okay? Another important aspect about Instagram is that the marketing trend has moved towards video content, and Instagram has allowed us to be able to create 1-minute videos. So utilize that. It is most important to use that because it kind of gives you or the followers a story of what your brand is about. Think about showing videos behind the scenes of maybe your staff or how products are made or how it's been packaged, anything that will create a story about your brand. Also, Instagram has Insta Stories, which now is a competitor against Snapchat. I have to tell you, I used to have a Snapchat account and I've closed it because I just find that Insta Stories for me, I have a higher engagement, and because of my following, the stories have more engagement. So utilize that on Instagram. It is very important. Most of you know that Instagram and Facebook is one company. So make sure that you link those two accounts so that you actually get leverage from that social media platform. Use hashtags. So why is hashtags important? Hashtags are important because consumers find what they're looking for using the hashtag. So Instagram allows you to use 30 hashtags. I suggest that you use a minimum of 11 hashtags. But when you're hashtagging, make sure it is relevant to your brand. So if you're selling shoes, hashtag shoes, shoe porn, shoe whatever. But it has to be relevant to your brand. You cannot be selling shoes and hashtagging flowers of the day because it's completely irrelevant. A great way to build your brand is to kind of repost images of customers using your brand. It's a great way to show that people are already engaging with your brand. And when you repost, make sure you like those pictures and comment, because it shows consumers that you are relating to them. And that is important. Use @mention, because that's quite nice. If you see something and you say, well, @Maria Valles-Katsis, love the way you did your hair using whatever your brand is. It's a great way to get engagement with someone that you want to talk to, and especially if they have a high following. It doesn't help. I mean, it does help. Another way to build your company's leverage on Instagram is to use influencers. But we have to be careful when we say use influencers, because when we talk about influencers, in our minds, we already think people that are having high numbers of followers. And that's not always the case. Sometimes people just have high followers because they bought followers, or they're using bots, or influencers are going to shoot me down. But that's just the truth of how it is. So instead of using, oh, she has or he has a high number of followers, look at the engagement, because what sells the brand is consumers engaging with the brand. So if your influencer is somebody that has consumers talking to him or her all the time, either commenting on what they're wearing or where they are, depending on what your brand is, that is what you're looking for. So always remember, high followers does not equate to high engagement. So this is a quick, easy video on Instagram 101 created by me. If you have any questions about Instagram, please pop me an email or comment at the bottom, ask the question, and if I can answer it, I'll be happy to answer it. If this video was helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up. We always like to hear from you. Subscribe, lots of love, and happy Instagramming. Bye.